We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Colorado Rockies. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Pilar's there. One down. Into the box, Delino DeShields. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. In now, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jose Ramirez is the second out of the opening frame. Franmil Reyes is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
DeShields, the runner at first with two gone. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way.
Ball in.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
He stays alive. Still 2-2. Now here it comes. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in now, Miguel Sano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. And there's ball two now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory too. Here's Carlos Santana now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Carlos Santana.
A windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Again.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. High and deep to right center. Marisnick will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out. Number 1. At the plate, number 43. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Zimmer is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Settling in now, Austin Hedges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hedges.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He flied out leading off the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
The second baseman, Travis.
This is skied into short left center. Zimmer comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Zimmer into the bleachers and gone. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Yastrzemski becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Miguel Sano is at the plate as he looks at ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Sent on the ground out to second. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Designated hitter,
Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman,
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Rizzo is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Zimmer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Rockies, number 43 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Carlos Santana.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's in.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
So we got him swinging. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top half to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Travis.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Javier Baez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
This is line to left. Zimmer is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. A 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Ball 4. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Miguel Sano is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's full now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Ready with the payoff pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, first base.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Inside and low, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hernandez.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Hedges. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yastrzemski is there, 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
2 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. A dive by Baez. He goes to first and give it up on a phenomenal play to Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Under it is Marisnick, one away. So striding in, number 43. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-1.
Ball 2.
1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled away. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side. 7th inning, ready to roll, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble, as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the belt, the pitch.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Franmil Reyes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 1 out and a runner on third. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Emmanuel Clase gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, just a tick behind for a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ramirez is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Javier Baez. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now batting, Jake Marisnick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now pitch on the way. Bradley Zimmer stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent out to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. This is on the ground over to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ian Desmond will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The tag, and he is out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, number 43.
A.J. Pollock will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
A.J. Pollock.
This one's down to third. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that. All set to start the 9th in this one, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
The catcher, Austin.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Now it's 2-0. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Pollock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Delino DeShields. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance McCullers takes home the win. Zach Plesac